morning. Good morning, Facebook and other social media platforms of Sister Otay. I'm out here walking on Thursday morning. Thought I would drop in on you all. For those of you that are on my Facebook, I have finally shared my made an invitation to my recruitment program. Lord gave me an 18-month plan how to increase membership and retain membership and then matriculate church body membership. I used to work for a community college, and I ran actually two different programs. One of the programs was called matriculation, and it was in the state of California. In California, the community colleges are legislated since 1986 of specific methods and ways to recruit what they consider underrepresented students, how to place those students, and how to matriculate those students through the academic program. The point of the legislation was to increase access to the Cal State and the University of California state schools transfers. So anyway, there are 8 or 9 steps to that matriculation program that can very easily translate over into anything that you want to add people to. So I'm blessed in that Pastor John over at Miracle Mountain AME Zion Church in Denver has agreed to let me use our church as a test case. So obviously I can't demonstrate that it works until I demonstrate that it works. And I actually want to use it as a grad school project. Took an evangelism class, got an A in that class because I'm nerd style. But I learned a lot of things in that class, a lot of things about different creative ways and anointed ways to I don't know what the police are doing. See, there's sirens. They got this. They're flying. I'm walking in the opposite direction. Praise God. But anyway, there's different elements to the process. The very first element is that you have to have a consistent, intentional prayer component. So if you're a ministry leader, that means if you're a pastor, or imam, a Sikh, rabbi, whatever it is, whatever your paradigm, whatever your spiritual dogmatic activity is, it will work. Obviously mine is geared towards Christians, because that's the paradigm I function in. Sorry guys that don't want a Christian girl. That wouldn't be me. Well, I'm not a girl, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the very first step is to have a consistent, intentional prayer component. And so we started that 2 weeks ago. I think this is our 3rd week at Miracle Mountain AME Zion Denver Church. And I said I can't tell you everything, because then why would you get the program if I'm just going to tell you how to do it all on social media? But that's your first step. So if you're interested and you believe the prophetic gift in me, because that's part of what this is about. It's an intuitive, the world calls it intuitiveness. We call it prophetic program. What that means is, as I mentioned, prayer comes first. That's really where the specific directives will come from. That there's a template that every ministry can use. Could probably use it for businesses too, but there's a specific template that anyone can use. The prayer part is, first of all, if you're in a Christian paradigm, that's necessary, vital, and required. So if your church is funky loose, if you can't keep your members, or you're not getting any new members, I'm not even dealing with the fact that you might not be doing any type of outreach or anything like that at all. The very first step is to